Hi Aquarius, welcome back to my channel. This is Grace and we'll be talking about your monthly indirect reading for the month of February, okay? So, Aquarius, this month is really calling you to be a bit more strategic. It's calling you to be smarter. It's calling you to use foresight. It's calling you to really use your mind over your heart at this time. Really be very logical, very, how do I say, very practical in making some decisions. It feels like you have to call the shots. You have to see things for what it is. Really nurture the truth within you. Nurture your voice. Be very loud. Be authentic. Advocate for yourself and really speak up, for yourself at that time. For some reason, I'm just seeing this as you have judgment card coming out twice, one in your career, one in your relationship. And I feel like this time you are being more authentic. Like you don't want to lean on the validation of people when it comes to your career or relationship. We have the Three of Cups, okay? We have the Two of Wands, and we also have the Judgment card coming up when it comes into your career. So the Three of Cups also represents that you are clearer. Now this I feel like it's more for either you own a business or you work 9 to 5, but you're dealing with a lot of people around you. I do feel that in the month of February, the clarity about who you could work with and who you shouldn't work with is very clear. Who is actually on your side? Who is actually backstabbing you? Who is actually secretly wishing shit to happen to you, evil eye and stuff like that. People who have negative intention or negative motive towards you, you can see them very clearly. It becomes to a point where you have somehow the veil have lifted and you could see people's emotions, intentions, motive, the reason why they're doing things. Are they projecting their fears on you? Are they really helping you because they're really concerned about you, or are they just trying to influence you and manipulate you to do things differently? You have a very clear idea of their character, their characteristics, and what you should do moving forward. It just feels like this might not be a sudden shift. Like I don't see you quitting your job or closing down your business or whatever it is. I don't see windfall or anything, but I just see this sense that where the show Lucifer and Netflix, where the guy can say, "Oh, tell me your deeper desire," and he can see very clearly what they really, really want. It feels like you have this superpower that's unlocked at this time, Aquarius. You can see their motive and you can see why they're doing things the way they do it. And if you are able to, again, like what I mentioned, be very logical about this, you can actually play this to your benefit, and you can then, the one who's being played becomes the player, and you are able to turn the tides and shift things around in your favor. And now this also extends out to your relationship situation here. I do feel that you guys are single. Unfortunately, for those who are married, this is not going to be the reading for you. But for those of you guys who are single, Judgment card, there seems to be a liberation here about not allowing yourself to be caught up between old mindsets and old identity shifts or whatever it is. You're not being caught out with that anymore. You're allowing yourself to liberate yourself through it. You are taking a leap of faith. You are going out there to date, to mingle, to have fun, to talk to other people. You are no longer staying in your little house or staying in your little comfort zone and just chilling and resting there. No, I feel like you're becoming more authentic to yourself. You are getting out there. You are like, this is who I am, take it or leave it. If you're not comfortable with me, then maybe I'm not the one for you and you're not the one for me, and moving on, we'll go and see other people. It's like you're becoming very in tune with yourself, very comfortable with the identity and who you are as a person. Okay, now self-growth with the Two of Wands. All right, we have the Knight of Swords and we have the Ace of Wands. So again, Aquarius, this month is going to be this fuck it month where you really don't give a shit about a lot of things, and you really want to live a more authentic and a more life that is very true to you and true to your intention and true to what you want to achieve. So we definitely see a lot of curiosity. We see you moving out. We see you executing a lot of things, any plans, any ideas that you want. We see you forming conversations and connections with people. We see you giving in to your passion, to your dreams, things that are really just calling out your name. And think about this, that with the Queen of Swords, I don't think you're rushing into this. It's not an impulsive move. It's not an emotional move. It's a very strategic move where I've been planning for quite a long time, or I had this idea for a very long time, and I just don't want to sit on it anymore. I want to do it. I want to apply myself and see how this turns out for myself. And so I just feel excited for you guys, because it just feels that you are very authentic to yourself and you're very willing to put yourself out there to be vulnerable and see what takes and what doesn't take. and not overthink so much about the process, and just really feel your way through it. At the same time, with the Queen of Swords, you're not doing it because it's a random thought. You're doing it because it's something that you felt called to do for a couple of months, or even 1 to 2 years maybe, and now you're saying, you know what, I'm just gonna do it. I'm not gonna wait so long for things to happen. The curiosity in you is very real, so please listen to it, give in to it, go for it. I do feel when it comes into your relationship, you're also going to streamline and be very clear about who you like and who you don't like, what kind of people and characteristic attitude is the one that can nurture and grow you and what you really need versus what you think you desire. And so you're having a very clear understanding about what you need to make you feel good about yourself and what you need for a relationship for you to really thrive. Same thing when it comes into your career. Career-wise, I don't see really major shifts, but I just see that there is a sense of clarity and knowing what you're going into and knowing how to play the game, if that makes sense. But at the same time, you're also going to nurture good connections and good relationships that are really meant, that you can see that it's really good for you when it comes to your career. You get closer and you form better bonds and you have better support from there. Okay, so it's not everything is bad. Okay, we definitely see a lot of good things coming in for you guys, but you have to be, again, keep a very clear head of you. Make sure that you are not emotional at this time and you're very, very clear about what you need to do, and then just go for it. All right, so Aquarius, that's all I have for you guys. Take care, stay safe. Let me know in the comment section below if you resonate with this and which area do you resonate with, all right? And I will see you guys next month.